Today, we're going to review the top 10 best public courses here around the Charlotte region. There are more than 45 public and semi-private golf courses, so much to choose from, so much to understand, all within 1 hour's drive of Charlotte. So I have played majority of them and have collected other golfers' opinions, and we have come up with different reviews and understanding for over the last 2.5 decades to compile what's going on here in the area. Here, living in the South Charlotte and being able to go through all these different courses, let's get started and let's see what you can be the judge of. We took into the wow factor, something that really stood out about the course that makes you want to come back over and over and over again to play it, to understand what's going on, to tell your friends and to brag and to boast about it. We looked at conditions. Which course maintained the greens the best, had good fairways, all the things that come into play that make you want to go back to a course and truly enjoy it. The layout. It had to be not only fun and challenging, but a nice design that you didn't get bored with over and over again throughout the entire 18 holes. Another one was different amenities to have. Does it have a restaurant? Does it have the bar? Is there a clubhouse? Are there practice range and the facilities and other things that make up a great experience when you get out to the course, not just the 18 holes? Value. Today's mighty dollar goes a long way. Some of them are very expensive. Some of them are moderate. Which ones had a better value and a bang for your buck to get you onto that course and really enjoy? Some of them are weekend greens are a little bit higher than others. Trying to make sure that we understand what's going on for you, the average golfer, see how we can break it down and to get you into the different clubs throughout the entire Charlotte region within about an hour radius. And making sure that you understand which ones have some fantastic opportunities to do. So, like the Divide has an indoor golf simulator. The 500 Club has a great tap room. There's music events. Highland Creek has different opportunities. So these top 10 golf courses here in the list below represent the best ones that we kind of compiled, put together for you here in the Charlotte region. Stick around to the end. We might have a couple surprises for you. Number 1, Rock Barn Country Club and Spa, Jackson course. Rock Barn has a firm hold on the top spot. Why? Because it's got so many different opportunities and things to do. It's resort amenities and the incredible layout have all this come together, and you can't forget it one bit at all. It is located in Conover, which is about 1 hour north of Charlotte. Your rates are around $70 for the weekdays, $80 for the weekend. It's a semi-private course, but it is well worth the money. Don't forget, it's a par 72, a little over 6,400 yards total. This is a Tom Jackson designed course. It is built around the early 60s. And is part of Rock Barn Resort that features the other second 18-hole golf course for you to truly enjoy. This was designed by Robert Trent Jones II. A spa and several restaurants are available there too. Conditions are always pristine with well-maintained bentgrass greens. The layout features many breathtaking holes, and don't forget the risk rewards of being able to play, the challenging course. Opportunities that really get that heart rate pumping to say, hey, am I going to be able to make the green in 2, or do I have to chip in for 3? The par 5, 10th hole features this stunning elevated tee shot. It's a dog leg left. The fairway has 50 yards below to the tee box. Coming up to your second shot, it can be a large challenging because you have that pond that comes into your way, between you and getting it onto the green. Are you going to play it safe, or are you going to go for the gold and try to get on in 2? I don't know what your thoughts are. Let me know too which one's the most challenging. Be careful of all the bunkers and everything else that's around there to, kind of tie you up and get you in a mess so you can possibly bogey versus parring. You'll be talking about this hole to more and more of your golfing buddies. It is just one that is challenging as all get out. Is it worth the money? Absolutely. The Jackson course is one of the best weekend public golf courses around for about $80. With the cart, range balls, and everything else that's included, you're going to truly go out and enjoy it on a beautiful day. There are practice greens, there's a large putting green area. In case you want to try, there's a 200-foot putt. Give it a shot. Coming in at number 2, Verdict Ridge Golf and Country Club. Wow. Again, this one is visually stunning golf course. It has so much to see and offering the beauty of Verdict Ridge and the challenges that the course has, the different amenities. It is by far unbelievable. It was tough to break down the two, but this one, being close to Lake Norman, offers a lot of the same amenities that a lot of the private clubs have. So it's in Denver, which is about 30 minutes north of Charlotte. Rates can range close to, I think it's below $70 for the weekdays and below $90 for weekends. On weekends, since it is semi-private, you have to play with a member. So this is a par 72, close to 7,000 yards. And, the analysis is the Verdict Ridge. It's close to being number one, but we got to give it to number two. Why? Because you have to pick something. There's just so much to offer, though. The only reason why it's probably not number one is because on weekends you have to be along with a member. So this is like a mountain course, has the steep hills, the valleys throughout it all. You are guaranteed to have some side hills and uneven lies that are going to trick up your game, and it's going to make you truly challenge this. This course is kept in great condition year round. You're going to truly enjoy it. Watch out for the champion Bermuda greens that are, for the grass. Expanded to resodded all the tee boxes, and both nines are just perfect. The hole that's going to stand out the most probably is a par 4, the ninth hole, 347 yards. It is beautiful. Probably one of the most beautiful holes in the city of Charlotte, with water all along that right-hand side. So you got to be careful, because teeing it up, you're going to be using an iron to make sure that you stay in path. Then you're going to have the second approach short onto the green, and be careful. You don't want to go too far over into the creek in the back left or get wet onto the right. So, be careful what's going on, but this hole you're going to be mesmerized by it, the beauty and everything else. Please make sure, do not miss out, to rub on the good luck gavel, which is next to the first tee before your round begins. Why? It's a great question. This was installed in spring of last year to honor the founder and former mayor, Eddie Knox. So it's very special to bring it in. Coming in at number 3, Eagle Chase Golf Club. Once this hidden gem of Charlotte, the area, Eagle Chase Golf Club is now well known amongst myself, my colleagues, and everyone else. It is a fun, picturesque layout course that has some of the best kept greens around. It's located in Marshville, which is about 45 minutes southeast of Charlotte. So rates are a little under $50 for weekdays, $75 for weekends. It's also a semi-private club, and it is just out to be and truly enjoyed. It's a par 72, 6,700 yards. Eagle Chase is very much the hidden gem among all the different farms out in Union County. And great thing about there's no other houses or other civilization around that area to impede on your round of golf. The course features diamond, zoysia grass greens, and it plays like a mountain course with all the elevation, the tees, the pitches, and everything else green almost on every single hole. The front 9 includes 2 reachable par 5s, dramatic downhill par 3, which is number 6, and one of the toughest par 4s around town, number 2. Let's just say the back 9's breaking stretch of the holes are 11, 12, and 13. These awesome photo ops are, places where you can take and be seen and enjoy. Number 13 is probably one of the toughest holes at 334 yards, and back tee carry over the pond, a great birdie opportunity with the view to boot. This is probably one of the best bang for your bucks. $49 weekday rate. You heard me, $49. So it's a little bit of a drive, if you're in North Charlotte, but if you're in South, you got the best bang for your buck around town, and the views are going to blow you away. Coming in at number 4, Warrior Golf Club. Built around the beautiful 52-acre lake right, and conveniently, it's to both I-77, I-85 north of Charlotte, The Warrior Golf Club offers beautiful views, rolling terrain, and immaculate Bermuda greens for you to really, truly get that putting right. It's located in China Grove, which is about 45 minutes north of Charlotte. Again, rates are pretty good, below $60 for weekdays and below $80 for the weekend. Again, it's another semi-private course. It's a par 71, a little over 6,600 yards. This is a family-owned. Warrior Golf Club celebrates 25 years being in business, and it features unbelievable spectacular views, rolling hills, sloping fairways, with the lake providing a scenic backdrop for you to truly enjoy and watch out. But be careful, that water will come into play and gobble up many, many, many of your golf clubs. The signature hole is a par 5, 17th. This is exhilarating. It's a bookend to you. Finish up that round, offering you a great chance for going for the green in 2 to try to score that eagle. On the cart caddy, the golf carts features touchscreens with the GPS to help you with your distance measuring and all the fantastic fun of the golf. Number 5, Mooresville Golf Club. This was a former municipal course. Mooresville Golf Club has transformed into a must-play, well-maintained layout for you and get that country club amenities and fields, super practice complex. Mooresville is about 30 minutes north of Charlotte, and it has, again, great rates. $50 for weekdays, $65 for the weekend. It's a public course. It is the par 72. It's a little over 6,800 yards. This is just another well-executed and gone through huge mega million, $5 million renovations. An architect by Chris Spence back in 2016. Installation of the Slick Challenge, the Tiff Eagle Bermuda greens, elevation, changes to several areas. There's blind spots all over the place. Playing your first round with regular or getting better with the, GPS, to help you avoid some of those trouble spots. The signature hole is going to be a par 4, number 9. So you're coming in on that turn, and it's going to take your lunch because it's got the elevation, the drop, long, difficult approach, shot over the creek to the green. The original layout of the 9 holes was designed by famed architect Donald Ross, which originally opened in 1948. This is very walkable, and for the $65 for the weekend rate, it is a steal for all the amenities, the qualities, and conditions that you can truly get. Number 6, Edgewater Golf Club. Built in 2008 and tucked among the majestic pines of South Carolina's countryside, and there's huge new development communities of all the homes being built. Edgewater's quaint natural setting make it a memorable and peaceful round of golf for you. It is located in Lancaster, which is about an hour south of Charlotte. Rates are about $63 for weekdays and $83 for weekends. Again, another semi-private course. It's a par 72, a little bit longer, 7,100 square feet. Edgewater is an A1 to A4 bent grass greens, similar to the ones of Augusta National, and are typically smooth and felt like all year round. Be careful, it will take your money on the putting. Signature hole, probably one of the toughest ones, is the dogleg left par 4, number 7. It is very challenging, the dramatic downhill tee shot, and the pond, guarding that corner. You might have better luck on the closing stretch, though. The short uphill dogleg left, par 5, 17th hole, gives even the average hitter a chance for an eagle. Go out and try it, though. Pro tip, Edgewater can be a long round trip, so make a day of it and truly enjoy staying out in Lancaster and seeing what there's so much to do and offer there. Possibly even going playing different rounds somewhere else. Coming in, number 7, Rocky River Golf Club. Within earshot of the Charlotte Motor Speedway and paired with the Embassy Suites Hotel, the spa and resort, Rocky River Club offers resort-like amenities and, fantastic course conditions. It is located in Concord, which is about 15 minutes north of Charlotte. It has got a little bit of everything. So much to do out there also. Rates are about $59 for weekdays, $79 for weekends. It's truly a public course. Par 72, close to 7,000 yards. Rocky River Golf Club sits right in the heart of NASCAR. So you can go out and truly go see the racetrack, go see a lot of other different things going on. You might even run into a player or two. Play, lots of different things. This is the Dan Maples designed, and it feels like a resort with well-manicured fairways, Bermuda grass greens. You know, it is taken care of well throughout the entire place. You know, the wetlands, Carolina pines, you name it. Best one, the par 5, third hole. Features a humongous boulder right there in the middle of the fairway and gives long hitters a chance at eagle. The boulder, which they say is Gragg's Rock, is named after the honor of Floyd Gragg, one of the area's longest serving golf professionals in the area, who actually oversaw the course's 1997 opening. So, with the great amenities, Rocky River is a great spot for the family and friends to come visit, go around and explore, and truly see what Concord has to offer. Coming in, number 8, Skybrook Golf Course. Since 2019, it got renovated and changed in new ownership. Skybrook upgraded the amenities. The course conditions have made it a fixture on our list. Location is Huntersville, which is 15 to 20 minutes north of uptown Charlotte. Rates are about $68 for the weekdays, $85 for the weekends. Again, another semi-private course. It's a par 72, a little over 7,000 yards. This one, Skybrook, has distinct the mountain course feel. It's similar to Verdict Ridge with the large elevation changes, tee to the greens, the slope fairways, and the undulating greens. Like many Charlotte area courses, Skybrook switched from bent grass to mini Verde Bermudas back in 2019. So the signature hole is the 4-hole stretch, one of the best, here in Charlotte that public has the features. Short but well bunkered par 4, a long par 3 over the water, then a scary Dog Lake Pond guarded by that par 4, and finally the SH signature closing par 5. The risk-reward decision on these 4 holes will make or break your round. So challenging coming into that end. But don't forget the 19th hole. Sky Top Grill features excellent menus, patio dining overlooking the 9th green, and a great place to sit back, relax after your round. Coming in, number 9, the 500 Club racing to the top after all the great renovations and rebranding it did last year that launched into the excellent new dining, entertainment, and amenities that it is offering. It is located in Statesville, which is about 35 minutes north of Charlotte. You have weekday rates are about $60, weekends are about $80. Again, another semi-private course. It's a par 72, a little over 7,000 yards. And, this course is basically known for the year as the Fox Den and the Larkin Golf Club. Implemented the Eagle Bermuda glass back in 2023. They upgraded the clubhouse, open air sports bar, indoor golf simulators. The back patio features a lighted putting course, which is always fun and challenging. There's deck chairs that overlook the 18th green. So many different things to do and enjoy truly out here to relax. The signature hole will be the dramatic downhill tee shot on the par 5, the 8th hole. This is truly exhilarating, enough to worry about that second shot going over the pond and maybe get into the eagle, but be extra careful. 500 Club is privately owned by the investment group that includes multiple Daytona 500 winning NASCAR driver team owners. So this industry professional, have come together to make it truly what it is. Coming in, number 10, Deerbrook Golf Course. The best value in the top 10. Deerbrook features the scenic, challenging layout with the top-notch courses, the conditions that are worth the drive from Charlotte. It's located in Shelby, which is about 50 miles west of Charlotte. Rates $37 for the weekdays, $49 for the weekend. Truly public course. It is a par 72, close to 7,000 yards, and it is worth the drive to go out there to see this gem, the scenic layout, the features, spots on both nines with breathtaking views of several holes. Much of the difficulty of the course lies in the typical fast, tiered, and slope bent grass greens. Signature holes, the par 5, 17th, tempts you go for the green and 2, but your approach will have to carry the water that runs along the right side of that long par 4. Again, par 4, 18th hole features the approach shot over water to a slope green that sits right in front of the clubhouse. So 17, 18 coming in, trying to get that score down to a break even. These courses do not provide online bookings for tee times, so most of them you're gonna have to give them a call to make sure that you can get there. But check out, what they have. Added bonus, we have 3 more that are just as good, just as fun, just as exciting. Though Springfield is in Fort Mill, which is about 30 minutes south of Charlotte. Then you got Chester Club. The course can be easily top 10 because of its immaculate and Bermuda greens and all the challenging hills and layouts. And then you have Carolina Lakes Golf Club, which is in the inland South Carolina, which is about 15 minutes south of Charlotte. And winding through the Del Webb Retirement Community. There's so many different courses, so much different excitement. These are the public ones and semi-public that you can go out truly and play and enjoy and have a fantastic round. Next, we're going to do are the private courses. So you can compare and contrast the public to the privates and see which one truly is going to make your round of golf an exciting and fun time here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Thanks so much. My name was Mark Weinberg, and let me know what other videos you would like to see and break down understanding of different things here in the Charlotte area. Bye.